Okay, welcome to Spaghetti Junction. This is the melody part. It comes from book 1.5, and I'm showing you how to play the viola part. If you notice, this is the alto clef here, and that's what tells us that this is for violas. So a couple things, my other video that I made explains all of the repeat signs. So right now we're going to focus line by line. Another thing that you should take a look at here is the key signature. The key signature is found right in front of the clef. So here's our alto clef. And if you notice, there's no sharps or flats written right in there. When you have no sharps or flats written, it tells us that the song is in the key of C. And what it means for us is we have low twos or squishy twos all over the place. So on this first line, our C is a low two, squishy two. It touches the first finger. And then over here, we have an F. And that F is also going to be a squishy two. Let me get rid of my blue screen, and here we go. So this is a low two. Again, L2 means low two or squishy two. So when you play on your A string, we put our first finger down. This would, and the second finger touches. You can see how it touches. It's not spaced apart like we normally play. And if you have a tape, it would go over here. We bring our second finger and we touch our first finger. Great. Let's take a look at this first line. And I'll show you my fingerings here. So the first measure is C, A, C. Squishy two. That's it. Why don't you try that out on your own? Ready? 2, 3. Great. Now we'll move to the second measure. We're over here where my pencil is. C, D, remember it's a squishy two again. So the space is between your 2 and 3. Kind of looks like this. This is our pointer, 1, 2, and 3. Not like that, but like that. So we're on the second measure, C, D, A. C, D, A. This is what it sounds like. 2, 3, open. Let's start from the beginning. 1, 2, squishy 2. And one more time. Ready, 2, 3, and 4. Great job. Okay, now we're going to move to the third measure here. And remember, when we get to that F on the D string, low 2. A, G, F, E. Open A. Listen again. There's your squishy 2. Try with me. Ready? Open A and play. And we hold that E for 4 beats. Okay, and remember, here's our repeat sign. So we go back to the beginning and we play the whole thing 2 times. Why don't we start here on our first squishy 2, low 2. I want to play that whole first line. Get your second finger squishy, ready? 1, 2, ready, and. And repeat it. That's it. Okay, you could pause the video here and you can go ahead and practice just the first line. But now we'll move on to the second line. The second line has another repeat, and all the second lines I'm going to show you. Here is our repeat sign, and it repeats after the third line here. So lines 2 and 3 repeat. Here we have a D, third finger, and an open D and back up. And look, there's our squishy 2 again, low 2. more added. Do you know what this is called when we go from a high D to a low D? It's an octave because it's 8 notes apart. Think about the scale. So let's start D, high D, 3 fingers, 3, open, 3, squishy 2. Ready? You can listen to me or try to play along with me. 1, 2, here you go. And we'll end it on those 2 Ds. This is a short D. It's an 8th note. And so listen to all of these notes up until this rest. Great. Try it again with me. 1, 2, ready, end. Excellent. Now, real quick here, let's take a look at this rest. This is your half rest because the bar is facing up. So this is only 2 beats of rest. R, R, rest, rest. And this is the same rhythm. And we have another rest, rest. So let's take it from the beginning of the second line. Don't forget squishy 2 on that C. Yes. Great. Next measures open A, D, open A, 3-finger, G, and back to the A's. Listen to it. 1, 2, third measure. Again, the third measure. 1, 2, ready, end. Sounds good. So let's put the whole thing together. You can either listen to me play it or try to play along with me. We'll do it 2 times. This is the second line, starting on this D, right where my pencil is. 1, 2, ready, end. Great job. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, ready, end. And again, you can go ahead and pause the video here and practice just that line. But we'll finish up the third line today. Starting over here, we have another D. Actually, this measure and this measure look very similar. In fact, are they the same? Did you say yes? You're super smart. There's our C again. That's our low 2. And looking ahead, we have another one. Low 2. There's my L2. And if we even go further, there's that F, and it's a low 2 again. Remember, in the key signature, there's no sharps, so it's telling us all these notes are going to be played natural. Low 2, and even, this is the third finger G, so I'll put a little 3 as a reminder. That's a 3, and here's our low 2 again. Okay, let's take it one measure at a time. First measure, where my pencil is. 1, 2, ready, end. Sounds similar. Okay, try it with me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the next measure. Right where my pencil is here. 3, 2, open G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I messed up. Don't play that. Listen, it actually skips. And you know what? I'm going to mark that with a different color so we can see. Right here, there's a skip. Skip. We don't play that note. So it's low 2, and then it goes A and G. So you don't want to make that mistake like I just made. Starting where my pencil is, C, D, C, open A, G. 1, 2, ready, end. 1, 2, open 3. Ready, again with me. How about one more time? Ready, go. Good, and let's finish it. And I already marked the fingerings here. low 2, 3, low 2, and E. Where my pencil is, get your second finger ready, squishy 2 on the D string. So let's put together this whole third line, okay? At that high D. Set your fingers up. 1, 2, play with me. Great. So now remember there's a repeat from here back. So I'm going to go ahead and play from line 2 to line 3, and then I'll repeat it. And then that's it for today. Ready? From where my pencil is, the second line. 1, 2, ready, slow. Third line. Second line, end. And then that's it. Now, real quick, after this part, you would continue on to the fourth line where my pencil is. And once you get down here, you go all the way back up to the top. But we're not going to do that today. You can see in my other YouTube video all the explanations of the repeat signs. But for now, just practice lines 1 through 3. Great job. Can't wait to see you soon.